to In Your Face. We are here today, and right here is Alynette, and we're going to get into it.
Yeah, that's my name, Alynette.
That's right, that's her name. But we're going to get into a topic which is like kind of, it's a new topic. I mean, they're always putting these labels out here, and it's called transracial. We got transgender, now we got transracial. What's up?
Wrong skin. That's what they call it, wrong skin.
And black skin. Don't forget about that one.
I can't with this.
So you know, right after these messages, we're going to come right back and we're going to get into a deep discussion about transracial.
Wrong skin.
Blackface.
In your face.
Summer is passing quickly. Put a wonderful finish on your vacation time and attend the Ventura County Fair at Seaside Park in Ventura, California. A country fair with ocean air. August 5th through the 16th. Admission is from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. And August 5th is Dollar Day. Everyone gets in for $1 until 3 p.m. You don't dare miss it. See VenturaCountyFair.org for details.
Welcome back to In Your Face. I'm Miss Alynette, and this is Tonya Washington. And a story recently came up in the media. This one is a good one. After Bruce Jenner came out as now Caitlyn Jenner, you know, we've had the whole transgender population, you know, come up in uproar and this whole topic, but now there's a new trans that is surfacing called transracial, or born in the wrong skin.
Yes.
When Rachel Dolezal, the president of the Spokane, Washington AACP, was basically outed by her white parents that she is not black and had been perpetrating as a black woman.
Yes.
So we wanted to discuss this topic. I'm
in awe. I'm in awe
myself.
I'm in awe.
Because, I mean, being an African American woman, I think at some point in both of our lives, we probably wanted to be white or have the blonde hair and the blue eyes and the hair that was cascading down our back.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I used to put my
I would have took the green.
You took green eyes?
I took green.
I think blue. But I mean, I had, you know, I used to wear the towel on my head and flip it around,
okay,
you know,
Cher.
and thought that that I was going to be Barbie. I really did. But then it took for me to realize that God made me the way he did for a reason.
That's right.
So I could love myself the way I am.
That's right.
And you see in media, or you see in the United States, a lot of, and this is traditionally throughout time since, you know, black people were brought to this country as slaves, a lot of lighter skinned black people have disappeared into white society because it was easier to be white than it was to deal with the racism and stereotypes and everything that goes on in being a black American here in the United States. So you see black people that are lighter skinned, you know, disappearing into the white culture.
That is so true.
But now,
oh my God,
it's reversed.
It flipped.
It flipped on
us.
Over,
absolutely.
And now you see Rachel Dolezal,
who
claims that she was born in the wrong skin. Or she is transracial.
Transracial. I mean, where do we come up with all these different titles?
I don't know.
Transracial, you know, blackface. What was the other one?
Wrong skin. She was born in the wrong skin.
Okay, so what I'm saying is God done made all these mistakes. You know, because you wrong skin, you black skin, you transracial, transgender.
Why can't it just be that I'm confused?
Really, because I think she is.
Really. I think she's got some real problems. So we can delve into like where this woman comes from, like what happened to her in her life that made her want to be black.
I think we got to talk to her psychiatrist to ask that question.
We probably need to talk to her psychiatrist if she has one. She probably needs to invest in one at this point.
I hope she will.
Okay, well, her parents, they're both white.
Yes, Caucasian.
Her real parents have adopted African American children.
Okay.
So that's one reason. So she has black brothers and sisters.
But still, Alynette, would that still make you say, okay, I was born in the wrong skin because I have adopted siblings? Because there's people who have adopted children from, let's say, China or whatever, and there's white kids. It doesn't make them want to be, you know, Chinese.
Well, that is true, but maybe there was something off about this particular person that made her feel like she needed, or she felt like she wasn't accepted, or she needed to be the center of attention or something. Because I also know that she went to a traditionally African American college. She attended Howard University as a white woman at this time. She was a white woman at this time, but there's also she had a lawsuit against the university for discrimination against her as a white woman attending a traditional black college.
Oh wow.
So that's another issue.
She's nuts.
So then,
Rachel, I suggest you get help, honey. I'm serious. I think you should get help. She over here laughing, but I really think that woman needs some help. How are you going to identify yourself as a black and then you go ahead and try to sue saying that you're a white woman? Which is it? Make up your mind, girl.
No, I think that happened before but she decided to be a black woman.
Okay, but listen.
After she came out of Howard University and she married a black man who she later divorced, but she became the president of the NAACP in Spokane, Washington. Didn't she also teach African American studies or something like that too? Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute, this is too much, because you're saying and when she was in college, she sued as a white woman, but then her parents had said on the Today Show that she's been having this identity crisis since she was 5 years old. And I don't think she was 5 going to Howard. I mean, she had to be 19, 20, something like that.
Okay, this is, I don't want to make fun of this woman.
No, I mean, no, we're not making.
We don't want to make fun of this woman because that's not right, to make fun of someone who obviously has some psychological issues.
I know, but it's ridiculous.
And more than that, has issues with herself. True. With identity issues. Also, as a black woman, when she was lying and saying that she was a black woman. Now, I understand that.
How do you understand?
There's some people that identify with African American culture that might not be African American.
Right.
There are people that are, for example, me. I am an African American, but sometimes I identify with the Latino culture.
Yeah, she told me
I'm from Oxnard.
Oh my God, this girl, Mexican food, everything.
Yes.
Can you put it down sometimes?
I identify with the culture. I identify with the Latino culture. I've danced. I love to dance salsa. I love the culture because it is a part of my community. It's a part of who I am. I have some wonderful Latino people in my life that have helped upbring me up. So it's part of who I am.
I understand.
But I would never deny
who you
are or lie about
who I am. Right. Because even as a black woman, and you probably have come across this, I know when I was younger, even now, black people would say, you're whitewashed. We all heard that term. Whitewashes mean because you don't talk ghetto enough. I don't talk enough slang, so that means I'm whitewashed. Those little terms that people put, labels people put on you. Now, I consider myself as a black person because I'm not talking all this other kind of crazy crap. That means I'm whitewashed. Because I know
wait. How did they do it? How do us black people talk like this?
I ain't doing that no more.
Oh, you're not gonna do it again? Okay, anyways, but this is In Your Face, and we're talking about this topic, Rachel Dolezal. Okay, now this woman is a white woman. Her parents outed her as perpetrating and lying that she was an African American woman. Now, we should go ahead and break away of a photo to this woman.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just break away
and check her out, and you be the judge.
And then you judge on how she actually did a good job.
She did. I mean, she had the face going on. She was like a light-skinned sister like you.
She looked like a sister. Yeah. She had many different hairstyles. She rocked braids and twists and curly hair. And she had been tanning, so her skin, she looked like she was a
she looked like your complexion, girl.
No, her skin was actually a little bit redder than mine, but
y'all could have been related.
No, you never know. I ain't related to that. But okay, so we broke away to a picture. So you make your decision. Do you think she pulled it off? Did she pull it off?
Honestly, I think she did.
Okay.
Because she fooled me. Because we do have light-skinned black women that look like black.
We do have women.
Yeah,
all
exactly.
Shades.
And she looked like a black woman. she looked it like a black
She
woman.
pulled it off.
She even had the nose.
So
I'm
much
like, man.
so much so that she became the president of the Spokane, Washington.
They didn't even question it.
NAACP. They
Right.
never even questioned it.
They never even questioned it.
Yeah.
I mean, she almost had the nose.
I saw the
check out
nose.
the nose?
I
Did you check
saw
out
the
the
nose. Yes, Tonya.
It was not a pear nose.
Yes, Tonya, I saw the nose,
Oh my
okay?
God.
But we're going to be right back with more in your face about this topic.
Hello and welcome to In Your Face. I'm Tonya Washington.
And I'm Miss Alynette. And we want to say the Ventura County Fair is almost here. The 2015 Ventura County Fair is going to be great. This year's theme is a county fair with ocean air. It's the 140th year of the Ventura County Fair. And I'm just really excited because there's some amazing acts coming to the Ventura County Fair this year. Did you know Salt and Pepper's coming?
Is that right?
Shaka Khan.
All right.
B-52s.
No.
And more. Go to
Wow.
Ventura County Fair.
Good lineup.
Org.
.org.
VenturaCountyFair.org right now for the full grandstand lineup this year. So it's another episode of In Your Face.
Yes. And what are we going to talk about today?
Well, there's a big issue that's been in the media,
Okay.
and I have been avoiding it like the plague
And why is that?
because I didn't want to accept it and I didn't want to deal with it at all.
Okay, so you have accepted it? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know if I've necessarily what is the word? See, I haven't even accepted the word. I haven't even accepted the word.
Accept it.
I can say accept the word.
You got it. You got it
Because
now.
I'm having a hard time with the whole thing.
And what is that?
The Bill Cosby chaos.
So you saying you accepted it. So what is it that you accepted about
Okay,
the
so
Bill
this
Cosby?
everyone's heard. If you haven't heard, you must be under a rock somewhere.
Uh-oh.
If you haven't heard about this.
Come out.
Okay. Bill Cosby has had several, multiple women
That we know about.
that we know about that have been
Right.
came out on CNN, CNBC, all these
ABC,
different, whatever.
all the different
all the
networks.
different media networks,
Yes.
all owned by the same conglomerates, whatever. It's all the same thing.
Right,
But
right.
anyways, making allegations against this man, basically that he has
That's how it started.
sexually assaulted them, raped them, drugged them, and then sexually
Yes.
assaulted them, molested them, took advantage of them,
Yes.
and it is just horrible to even have to talk about. At first, I will admit, I was like,
Please do.
oh, no. Don't
getting
talk
all-
about Bill
she's all
Cosby.
traumatized.
Don't talk about Bill Cosby because this man, I wanted that man. And we're talking about Cliff Huxtable from The Cosby Show. The
Yes,
whole Huxtable
yes.
family. I wanted Cliff Huxtable to be my father.
Well, he was a lot of people's father. He was an American icon. You
Yeah.
know, everybody looked it up to him. Kids who didn't have a father or who wanted to, or even let's say an African American family, they were portrayed as a family of the dream. You know,
Yeah.
the white dream.
What do you mean the white dream?
I'm sorry. You know what? Let me say that over.
The
Not the
American
American dream. There you go. Thanks for
Okay.
the correction.
Okay,
the
it's not the
American
white dream, because-
I mean, but they were really the. Okay,
You mean
'cause
the white picket fence dream?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I
because you
cleaned
know
it up.
she
I cleaned
did.
it up for
She
her.
did.
I
She
cleaned it
did.
up for
Because
her.
you know what? Look, in American history of television shows, we had Little House on the Prairie.
Yep.
We had the Waltons.
Right.
We had the Brady Bunch.
Right.
So the Bill Cosby what was that? What was it called?
The Cosby Show.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the
What?
Cosby Show.
The Cosby Show.
But what was their last name?
The Huxtables.
The Huxtable. They were the only black family in history on television that has ran that long that people can look at like a positive, as black people can look at them as a positive family. They were professionals where he was a doctor, she was an attorney.
Their kids, 5 children.
Right.
Very much, you would think, to mirror Bill Cosby's real life per se, because his real wife is an aristocrat. She's very intelligent and educated. He is, a star, a celebrity. He's been at this for a while, but he created this show that is in American culture and history that is just so important.
Right.
And basically, it's being all torn down right now.
And you know what? Not just that. He gave back so much to the communities and so forth.
Yeah.
He was a clean spoken comedian?
Yeah. Clean comedian.
Right.
Yeah.
So people looked at him like, okay, this man is perfect. He's good. He's something to mirror after.
Okay.
But then you come something like this 40 years later and his image is tarnished. And then we come to find out that that is true.
The image, we see, this is not
okay,
yet,
here we go.
Because like Whoopi Goldberg she's been come out into, she's been being attacked basically because she said, look, guilty why is he looked at as guilty already?
Okay.
It's innocent till proven guilty. Okay, that's how the law is written. That's how the United States, that's our Constitution.
Okay.
That's how it's all the judiciary system. All that. That's what it's built on, right?
Okay,
right?
Lies. Sometimes lies.
What are you talking about? The American people. Where we're supposed to agree that that is how it's supposed to be.
Okay, let me go off of that.
It's not the
but
truth.
Wait a minute,
though,
let me go off of that a little bit.
Because the media will go ahead and put you out there like,
okay, but wait.
You are guilty before you even go to trial.
Understandable.
Right.
But sometimes innocent people, people who are guilty get off. Like O.J. Simpson. Hey, I'm just saying, he did get off and he was guilty. But you said, but guilty is proven innocent. I'm just saying, I'm just bringing it. But let's get back to Bill Cosby.
Were you there when OJ committed the crime?
Stop it.
I know.
Oh, now you're trying to be like the attorney. If the glove don't fit, you have to acquit.
Baby. Okay. So we've been talking already. This is the Bill Cosby chaos. This is what's going on and what we are discussing right now. It is something that is really torn me up because I did look up to Bill Cosby so much.
Yes.
We have more about that. I'm Miss Alynette. This is Tonya Washington, and this is In Your Face.